Me, 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 me. Oh, me, me. Oh, that brought something up. Hold on. I'm sorry. Oh, that was gross. I'm sorry. Just trying to tell a joke here. Okay, alright. For all those times you stood by me, for all the truth that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you, I'll be forever thankful, baby. You're the one who held me up, never let me fall. You're the one who saw me through it all. You were my strength. Oh my God, here we go. See, like the gift goes. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my yes when I could. My eyes, it says yes, right? You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best that was in me. Lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith because you believed. I nailed it. I'm everything I am because you loved me. Ooh, wait, this is like a Bryan Adams and Nickelback covered Celine Dion. You gave me wings and made me fly. What the hell? You touched my hand, I could touch the sky. I lost my faith, you gave it back to me. What the hell? You said no star was out of reach. There we go, we're back to it, alright. You stood by me and I stood tall. I had your love, I had it all. I'm grateful for each day you gave me. Maybe I don't know that much, but I know this much is true. I was blessed because I was joining with me. Loved by you. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my strength. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me. Lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith because you believe. Yeah, alright. I'm everything I am because you loved me. Right, and let's see if there's more. Oh man, you were always there for me. The tender wind that carried me. A light in the dark, shining your love into my life. You've been my inspiration. Through the lies, you were the truth. My world is a better place because of you. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my strength. Right, and then it gets into that, you can sing along. You were my voice when I couldn't. I can't do the thing again. It's like, I'll try and get there. Oh, when I couldn't speak. It feels a little. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me. Lifted me up when I couldn't reach. I've never felt like this, actually. You gave me faith because you believe. I feel a little dramatic. Because you loved me, you were my strength when I. Man, that's a whole lot. I'm everything I am because you loved me. Okay, I think that's the name of the song. Because you loved me. by Celine Dion. It's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a day. If you like Celine Dion, I apologize. If you don't like Celine Dion, I apologize. We're gonna have a lot of Celine Dion. Your Google, if you're gonna Google these answers, I don't care if you do, I don't care. Google learn, we're gonna get some Celine Dion in your lives. I'm gonna give you, maybe not necessarily order, but 3 favorite Celine Dion songs of all time. Oh, you're gonna be like, what? Okay. No way, really? Oh, come on, not that one. Yeah, and then you're gonna be like, wait, where's the other one? I'm gonna be like, that's not really a Celine Dion song, is it? So we're gonna do that. And then people, if you want to guess, we'll do guessing. I'll say good mornings here in a minute. I'm just gonna let you know, I'm really feeling myself here. We're gonna get into the cards too. I remember I apologize to the guy that last week was like, hey, I really enjoyed your show until the cards came out, and I was like, really? You took the cards? I was like, I felt like I kind of came at that a little too jerky. I was like, a lot of this is just being jokey, joke. So I apologize to that guy for coming at you a little too hard. To the other people that still need to fix their lives, keep that up. So, let's see. And then we'll get into the book. We'll do the book. We got a couple sections left, and I think until we get to the next big boofy section, so we'll go through that. We're gonna have a good day. So let's calm down a smidge. Let's chill out a minute. We might even go out. I've been having this question in my head, and I don't know if you guys can figure it out, about what's growing outside. And you're like, what kind of a phrase is that coming out of his mouth? What's growing outside? But I got this thing growing outside, which sounds a lot better than I got this thing growing on my neck. It's called a head. So, a friend of mine at one point goes, you have no idea how inspirational you are to me. I go, I don't know what the hell you mean. And I don't like to point this out, but I think it's a funny joke, or a funny story. He goes, you're the only person in the world that's ever turned their hand into a cup holder. Like, you're able to turn your hand into a cup holder. Shut up, guy. Leave my hand. He's like, it's a cup holder. You can do that. You're the only one I've ever seen. It's like, that's a cup holder. I'm like, shut up, guy. Just because my fingers, like, just leave me alone. That was funny. I thought that was, so I'm holding on to that one. Good morning, folks. And the bookcase. Thank you, Irby. Good morning. Good morning, Derek. Good morning, Sandman. Good morning, Cleany. Good morning, 5280. Good morning, Nerd. Let's see. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Jesus Christ. Good morning, Streety. Is Streety here? Good morning. Good morning, Hager. Good morning, Aaron. My favorite strain. I think it's Pink Buffalo. I love your shirt. Thank you, my guy. From Jacksteth. Why so serious? Actually, this is Joaquin. The other one was, oh, come on. The other one, Heath Ledger. Sorry about that, Jesus Christ, from Australia. I felt like he was about to, like, come down from a cloud and go, hey, look, asshole, I'm from can you not forget, like, the most famous Australian actor not named Mel Gibson? Come on, guy. I'm like, sorry, man. Sorry. Alright. To get on with the show, I'm feeling hopeful. I'm feeling helpful. I'm feeling hopeful. And so because I feel hopeful, good morning, Awaz, by the way. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, right. Jeez, I'm just saying, like, you got a kangaroo, like you were coming over, like from the, like, you were cycloning your way into, like, you were La Nina your way into the system, and then like over the Great Lakes, just a big old cloud would happen, and then like boom, a thunderbolt of like someone would say, you know, kind of look like someone spat from the clouds, and like, because wouldn't you be like a loogie? I think you would come like you would fall from the clouds like in the form of a loogie, you know, like a. I don't want to do the thing because I already did the joke, but like, oh god, that hurt my throat. Whatever, man. But I'm just saying, like, and like, oh, what the hell was that? I'm like, it's Jesus Christ from Australia around here. Anyhow, not that he's a focal point for today, but like, at all. I was trying to get the Celine Dion. All right, I'm gonna go through my 3 favorite Celine Dion songs. And I'm gonna break them. We're gonna break them all together. I'm gonna go through. Probably not gonna sing all of them. Let's sing them all the way through. Sing them like maybe 3/4 of just an annoying amount way through. You're like, I get it already. I'm like, I don't think you do. And so like, okay, yeah, I just had to like get the order down here. I really like song number 3. So if while I start singing, you guess the song, and like you know the song or whatever, you're like, and you know, whatever your sounds like, whatever, phone, or whatever it is you type into it, whatever, then your Google's gonna have a Celine Dion search or two into it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You're gonna be like, why am I looking up Celine Dion? And I'm like, I don't know, but you're gonna love it. It's gonna be great. So sorry about your Google. All right, here we go. If you guess it, then I will let you. Then you get an opportunity. I'll read a card or 2 or 3, maybe 3. I'll read 3. But you pick a deck, and we'll do the deck, and then we'll do the dance. And first person. How about that? Let's do that. Let's do first person gets the honor of picking the deck of all of the other cards. You know, like you pick the deck that gets the readings. You know what I'm saying? Like I want the pot tarot deck, and then the 2 other readings are gonna come out of the pot tarot deck. Or if you pick the mushroom tarot, then all the other readings are gonna come out of the mushroom tarot deck. All right, here we go. That makes this first song all that more important, doesn't it? So I'm just letting you guys know that I'm really counting on you guys. Also, if I've read your cards lately and you win, I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna be like, hey guy, or lady, or whomever, come on. So I'm just saying, like maybe back off a little. I don't know. I hate games. This is why we do these things, right? I hate games. But like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I don't want to read your cards again. All right, Kim. I read your cards like last year, Kim. No, Kim is she's absolutely viable. And I was gonna read her cards last week, but she was gone. Like apparently she got married or something. I don't know what the hell. All right, so let's. Here we go. Remember, it's a Celine Dion song that I'll be breaking. Part of the 3 favorite Celine Dion songs. Winner gets to pick a tarot reading from a particular deck that gets applied to everybody else. Suckers. Alright, here we go. And I want full title. There were nights when the wind was so cold that my body froze in bed. If I just listen, good morning, Niffer, by the way. If I just listened to it right outside the window, good morning to the exception, by the way, as well. There were days when the wind was so cruel that all the tears turned to dust. Good morning, Bill D. And I just knew my eyes were drying up forever. Forever. I finished crying in the instant that you left. Good morning. And I can't remember where or when or how. Good morning. And I banished every memory you and I had ever made. But when you touch me like this, and you hold me like that, I just have to admit that it's all coming back to me when I touch you like this, and I hold you like that. It's so hard to believe, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me now. Right? And then all you gotta do is type that in, and you win. There were moments of gold, and there were flashes of light. There were things I'd never do again, but then it's all kind. I'm gonna give it to you, Shine. I'm gonna give it to you, Shine. It's all, yeah. See, Jesus Christ, this is why we're not allowed to talk out loud. I can't say that out. It's all you know, all the different variations of, and there were things I'd never do again, but then they'd always seemed right. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. There were nights of endless pleasure. Oh, man, if only there were more than any, it was more than any laws allow. What the hell song? If I kiss you like this, and this is a sexy song. It was lost long ago, but it's all coming back to, if you wanted me like this, and if you need me like that. It was dead long ago, but it's all coming back to me. It's so hard to resist, and it's all coming back to me. I can barely recall, but it's all coming back to me now. But it's all coming back to our history with the slamming of the door. Oh, right, and then it gets like super dramatic. And I made myself so strong again somehow. Ow, 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 ow. And I never wasted any of my time on you since then. Right? Right? And you're like, oh yeah, stay strong, girl, stay strong. All right, but if I touch you like, and you're like, oh no, don't touch him like that. And if you kiss me like, oh, don't kiss him. You know, it was so long ago. Yeah, it is. Walk away. But it's all coming back. No, don't let it come back to you. But if you touch me, like, don't let him touch you. And if I kiss you, like, why are you still kissing? And if it's gone with the wind, yeah, you're red, you're scarlet, you're history. Right? But it's all coming back. No, it's like a dead memory. It's like eternal sunshine of the spotless mind. Come on, there were moments of gold and there were flashes of light. No, there weren't. That's called a really bad acid trip. And there were things we'd never do again. Yeah, like maybe hug. Alright, don't even hug. And then they'd always seem right, because then you would get a hug back, and then at least you would have a hug. I get it. You know? And there were nights of endless pleasure again with the drugs. Knock it off. And it was more than all your laws allow. Again with the drugs. I'm saying, baby, 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 baby. I don't know how many babies are in here, but a couple babies were made to this song, is what I'm saying. Alright, when you touch me like this, and it's all the same. It's all, if you forgive me all, and if I forgive you all that, we forgive and forget, and it's all coming. I thought we were just gonna forgive and forget. Oh man, okay, this sucks. What a It's that easy. You don't have to remember anymore. You can just kind of like rip it up and tear it away and throw it, you know? That song is no longer in my top 3. I don't know what the next song is. Maybe it was Because You Love Me. Maybe that was like, welcome to the top 3, Because You Love Me. And we did that one. Okay. Who guessed that one? Shine? Was it Shine? Shine? What a horrible song. What a horrible song, Shine. What a horrible, just like, and if you forgive me all this, and if I forgive you all that. Thank you, Shine. Would you like, I was gonna do Michael, it's gonna be a horrible show. For those of you not used to what's going on, you're gonna be like, what the At least it's not Michael Bolt. That's next week, okay? We got weeks and weeks of adult contemporary bullshit coming along, okay? So, thank you, Sauce. I can't see the first word with the sauce. Come on, guys, with the name. I can see Jesus. We've already gotten past, like, the Jesus Christ, because we say Australia, too. Alright, hold on. Did we pick a deck? Did we pick a deck, Shine? Alright, Shane, pick a deck. Do you want Shroomy or do you want Potty? Shroomy, no drug. We're not talking about, Amaranth, not the Shroom Z, not Shroom, not with the Z at the end. It's like poison that killed people, like Shroomy. Like, you want the pot. Thank you for picking the pot deck. I hate this deck. I'm kidding, Kim Bolden. I love this deck. It's the best deck in the world. Woo! Alright. I landed it. Don't worry. It's fine. That was a joke. That was woo. Right. It was a joke. I promise you. All right. Here we are. Full respect. It was just a joke. I mean, you're cool with Sauce D. All right. I'm cool with Sauce too. D Sauce. Dick. Sauce. Maybe if I say your name like that, maybe if I like if I dictate your name, if I dick Sauce, you know, I don't know. It's the kind of show we've got going on, guys. I'm singing Celine Dion. And wearing a Joker shirt with Joaquin. Not my favorite Joker. My favorite Joker is Heath Ledger. Why so serious? By far my favorite Joker. Second would have to be Jack Nicholson, and then third is don't come at me, you purists. The first Joker, and I can't remember his name right now. Cesaro Romero. Cesar Romero. Is it Cesaro? I have Fallout running out of my head, and I got Kaiser, and so I want to say like Kaiser Romero. But is it Cesar Romero? So, I'm not sure. Cesaro. But like, I like that Joker. And then, I don't know, I understand the concept of Jared Leto's Joker. I do. But I don't like that Joker at all. I don't like that Joker at all. I just don't. Maybe because I like Harley a lot. Like, I got her as a, pardon, I have her as a tattoo. And so I love Harley Quinn a lot. So we're going to go, alright, Shine, I'm going to read your cards. And then we're going to read cards out of the deck for the next two. So, let's see. Leto Joker was better in the Snyder Cut. No, I get it, like, and like the whole concept of, like, him and Common. Like, that was a really cool, like, run through. I like that. I'm not saying he's a bad Joker. I'm just saying I didn't like that Joker. Like, it's just not my favorite, mainly not my favorite concept of the Joker. And then, like, I don't know. Maybe if they gave him, like, more, and Leto could have had, like, a little more time to develop him, it probably could have been, like, a little more of an accessible evil to him. But he just seems like more of a, like a movie or a music video character where you're like, all right, it's just part of a music video that I got to get through to get to the next part of the movie. You know, I don't know. It just didn't seem to work for me. But and I like Joaquin. Um, just seemed a little, maybe at the time kind of rubbed me a little raw the wrong. But now I look at him and I go, okay, he's actually really good. So we'll see. Shine, would you? Juggalo, I know of Juggalo songs. We'll probably have an ICP day, and absolutely just I'll put money. I'm saving money so that we can have an ICP day, and I can pay the penny jars for all the cuss words that will be said that day. That day is going to cost me a lot of money. ICP day is going to cost me a gang of money for all the cuss words that we're going to say on that day. But we'll have one. So trust. Shine. Pick a pile. 1, 2, or 3. And we'll start. Let's see. We got 3. Alright, Shine. You know, it seems like everyone's starting to pick 3. You know, like I usually exclaim at this point of the show and within this little diatribe of things that like nobody picks 3. But it seems like at this particular juncture, and I'm gonna put these cards away. Those will be important. That now now everybody picks 3. Nobody picks 2. I don't know why nobody's picking 2 anymore. But here we go. We're picking 3. Shine. I do a 3-card reading and then, now, and later. Another way of looking at it is like, where were you? Like, where are you at? And what are we gonna do about it? Or let me fix that. Where you been? Where you at? And what are we gonna do about it? So we'll do your reading here. We got 2 more songs coming up we're gonna ruin, and then we'll get to the book. It's gonna be a good day. Shine, thank you for letting me do this. If anybody takes this seriously, I apologize. If you don't take it seriously and you're like, let's see what kind, we got pot cards here. Like, trust me, you're not supposed to take this serious at all. But we're gonna, I mean, unless the death card shows up and then the tower and then like judgment. You know, like if a Death Tower Judgment reading pops up right now, we might need to take that a little serious. I don't know. We'll see if I should have shuffled the cards. I don't know. But here we go. Shine. Queen of Balls. I'm going to say nobody does this. You come from style and grace. There's an attitude to things. You know? I ain't getting high. I'm getting right. You know, I get that, Shine. It's not that. It's not smoking weed. No, it's taking care of business. Yeah, you gotta put a little spin on things. You gotta buff it up a little bit, and you're good at that. You're good at classing the joint up a little. You shine. Like you shine. I hate doing that to names. All right, Shine, but here you are. Here you are. You shine. You're golden, baby. You're golden. All right? You're golden, baby. You know how to put a spin and a shine on things. Let me show you the card here. If you're asking me if that's what the Queen of Bongs means, there is no book to these cards. And there's a book to like the Queen of Pentacles. You know, I could look at Queen of Pentacles and go, oh, okay, that's what that means. Queen of Bongs, I'm making this shit up. So here we go. Alright, so Queen of Bongs, because you got the fingernails all going, and it's all like, I got style, I got grace, I got smoke blowing in your face, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Not that, quit blowing smoke in people's faces. That's rude, actually. Alright, we got Real Housewives of smoking bongs here going on. Shine, knock it off, alright? Nobody actually likes those people. I'm kidding, they probably do, and there's fan clubs and such, alright? And they're probably decent people. It's all part of a joke. Alright, here we go. Shine. I get it. You come from, you got that glitz going on, alright? You got that glitz and glamour, you got that fritz and flamor. Whatever, alright. Holding strong. That's where you were. Where are you at today? You holding tight to that? Let's see. The Knight of Pipes. sometimes it's about efficiency. Okay, I see it. So you go from the party bong, and you're like, I'm going to show this off a little bit. I got fingernails, I'm showing this off a little bit. And now, you're really good at doing what you do. And it's not really about the glitz and the glamour. It's about being good at what you do. And so you're focused in. Instead of trying to show off, you're trying to show up. I get it. If you're going to be good at something, don't do it for free. People got to pay you to take a hit to this. You're a knight, for goodness sake. Alright? You're like one of those knights for sale. You're a merc. Alright, you got that merc attitude. Like, yeah, I got what you need, but you're gonna have to ask me permission. Okay. Alright, I get that, sure. You're showing off first hits for free. I get it. First hits for free. And then you're gonna have to ask permission. And now let's see what the next part is. Shine, I'm really ruining your reading here. I'm turning you into a... we'll do my neighbors think I'm selling dope. Selling dope. You know what I'm saying? I get it, Kendrick. Shine. Leading to... It's all part of the game. It's all part of the hustle. It's all, you win some, you lose some. You rise up and you fall down. And you keep your successes with you as well as you keep your failures with you. Alright? You try not to leave any trash around. Alright? I get it. It's a dignified retelling of your story. You got your ups and your downs. I like this. Your 10 of pipes. You got your ups and your downs. Look at that. You got the basic ass pipe, and you got the, it's all pipes. It's all pattern. I get it. It's all part of the hustle. Sure. You keep that hustle strong. Keep the hustle strong, Shine. To anybody, I don't think Shine, just hustle strong. Nice. Thank you for letting me read the cards there, Shine. Okay, let's put the cards back that I haven't read onto the pile here. Just keep the hustle strong. First hits for free, now you gotta ask permission. And it's a good way of living your life. That's a good way of being, I think. I don't know. Like, yeah, man, I am who I am. Alright, cool. You want more of me? You're gonna have to ask. I don't know, I like that. Is there something wrong with that? I don't know. Is there a philosophy behind it? Are we going to do a philosophy thing? I don't know. Alright, let's get to... Thank you, Shine, for letting me read your cards there. You got the glitz and glamour, then you got pure efficiency, self-made, self-ran efficiency, and then also you got the hustle. You got the ups and downs. You got the wins and you got the losses all in one spot. So, song number 2. I feel like I might have scared people away from guessing. If you would like to guess, and you would like me not to read you, I don't know, it's up to you. Guess. I don't need, you can guess. Anyone. Here we go. We're guessing Celine Dion. Top 3, my 3 favorite Celine Dion songs. Second song. The whispers in the morning of lovers sleeping tight are rolling by like thunder now as I look in your eyes. Good morning, Mushmouth. I hold on to your body and feel each move you make. Your voice is warm. Jacksta, thank you very much. You win. It's warm and tender and the love I could not forsake. 'Cause I'm your lady, and you are my man. Whenever you reach for me, I'll do all that I can. Lost is how I'm feeling, lying in your arms. When the world outside's too much to take, that all ends when I'm with you. That doesn't rhyme or fit, or that. Even though there may be times it seems I'm far away, never wonder where I am, because I am always by your side. This doesn't fucking match. That cost me $5 to say that. That doesn't work. Where does the side rhyme? What is that? Is that outsides and then it's like too much to take? What rhymes? Where's the you rhyming? Why do you have to have a you? You got you side? None of that rhymes. That all ends when I'm with you, and it's all because I'm always by your... None of that rhymes. There's no scheme to this. 'Cause I'm your lady, and you are my man. It's that whenever you reach for me, I'll do all that I can. We're heading for something, somewhere I've never been. I nailed it, nailing it, hitting it hard. Sometimes I am frightened, but I'm ready to learn of the power of love. Alright? The sound of your heart beating made it clear suddenly the feeling that I can't go on is light years away. 'Cause I'm your lady, and you are my man. Whenever you reach for me, I'm almost getting better. I can almost feel like I feel like I'm auditioning right now. I'm gonna do all that I can. We're heading for something, right? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm feeling it. Somewhere I've never been. Oh, see, it's like a little Bon Jovi action right there. Sometimes I am frightened. I apologize to Bon Jovi, but I'm ready to learn. It might be a little bit better of a love song though than anything that I don't know. Of the power of love, right? The power of love, the power of. Sometimes I am frightened, but I'm ready to learn. Of the power of love. Jacksta, the cards are coming up. Nice job, Jacksta, for guessing that. Let's shuffle these a little bit. We don't have the 3 cards that were picked out. So we're not doing. Don't have to worry about. All right, we still got the first reading, Shine. We'll still have Shine. So your cards they're right here. Don't worry. We're not getting into your card. Your reading is your reading. We're just doing it like this. All right, Jacksta, we're going to do. I do a 3-card reading, Jacksta. But let's get into the spiel after you pick a deal. Shut up. Just, what pile? We got 1, 2, 3. Well, I apologize, Shine, if I inspire you. All right, I apologize. We've got 1. Nobody picks 2, Jacksta. I get that. What's going on? I am frightened, but I'm ready to love of the power of love. Right? I thought I am frightened, but I'm ready to love. Right? And then she says, of the power of love. And I was like, that never really made sense, but I just kind of sang along. You know? And then I read, today I learned what the actual song is. It's like, I am frightened, but I'm ready to learn of the power of love. Like, that's an even, like, better song. Like, I might be number one, actually. I'm not cutting that song up at all. I like that one. That's a good song. Alright, so it's a long, we might not even get into the book. I don't know, I think we got a short section here. I'm just letting you guys know I'm having a lot of fun. Jack's there. I do a 3-card reading. So then now in later reading, kind of like a where you been, where you at, what are we gonna do about it? Kind of a reading. Alright, Shine's got the hustle going strong. Alright. Glitz, glamour, all down to the efficiency of things. First hit's for free. Next one, you need permission at least. I get that, Shine. Keep riding that. Keep riding that hard. I like that one. Alright, let's see about you, Jacksta. Where you been, Jacksta? Also, if you take this seriously, it's up to you. If you don't take this seriously, welcome. Alright, here we go. We've got the Hermit. Feeling a little lonely. Trying to think too much. I get that. Just kind of like maybe I can do this on my own. Who didn't have this? Like last week we had a reading. We had 3 cards that like came together. It was like you should look inside yourself, and I was like, don't look inside yourself. And then the next card was like, you should look inside yourself, and I'm like, don't look inside yourself. Let's make sure that like, you know. And then the third card was like, don't listen to anybody that's telling you not to look inside yourself. And I was like, these cards can kiss my ass. Alright, so here you are, you're like really trying to figure things out for yourself. So, let's let that happen. Alright, individuality is not a curse or a bane. Alright, it's not something that we should look at and go, hey, fix that. Alright, trust me, I'm a bookcase, you can be a shelf. Alright, so here we are, we got introspection going on. Are we figuring anything out though? Let's figure it out. Let's see where we at today with that though. Some people are good at this stuff. Some people aren't. I'm not. That's where we're here. Jacksta, let's see where you're at. We've got 10 of joints. So you looked inside yourself, Jacksta. You did the introspective, like you did a walkabout in Australia with Jesus Christ in Australia. You looked inside yourself, and inside yourself, you decided that you were the person that was going to roll up 10 pipes, or 10 joints, and then hand that out to the world? That's the kind of person you are? What the? We need more people like you. First off, I need a joint. Second, no, I don't. We don't. I'm just saying, you got the whole world, but it's not really the world. It's just the joint. You know, in your hands, you got the whole world. It's not really the world. It's just the joint. In your hands, you got the whole world. It's not really the world. You got the whole world in your hands. You know, it's a joint. Nice. That's who you are. We need people like you. We need people like Herbie, working hard at being my moderator. Thank you to Herbie, the Blue Wrench, for being my moderator. And so, Jacksta, we can't all be like good people though, can we? What's gonna happen? Are we gonna hold strong to our faith? Are we gonna hold firm? Are you gonna keep rolling joints? Huh? Is this you? Is this you? Let's figure this out. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens to good people who do good things. Good things keep blooming. The goodness keeps happening. All of us are inspired. You have now ruined everybody's propensity to smoke a bong. That's what you are. You're the death to bongs. I can't smoke. I don't smoke joints. I smoke bongs. Jacksta, we gotta still be friends though. Why can't we bong friends? Why can't we bong? Why can't we bong friends? You know, but it's like, but if we can't smoke out of, at least we can grow things out of it. You know, and then it becomes like the All-Star song. That's what you are. You're like the All-Star song. waiting for things that, I don't know if that made any sense. Why can't we, bone friends? Why can't we? You inspire change in people with your introspection, Jacksta. Because of the time you spent on yourself, you were able to give of yourself. And because you were able to give of yourself, people were willing to look inside themselves and realize they also needed to grow a little bit. That's a hell of a reading, Jacksta. Nice one. I like that. Keep that up. That's some good energy, Jacksta. Keep that up. Good morning, Mike Barabo, by the way. Good morning to Dylan. Thank you, Jacksta. Alright. We got my final song. I don't know how I'm going to sing this song. We got my last song. Last Celine Dion song. My last 3 favorite Celine Dion songs. And then we'll do it, my last reading. And then we'll see if we got time to get into the... okay, so... this one, I don't know. Hold on. Let's... Yeah, alright, that is... Hold on. Stupid technology, and I apologize. This is where production will get fired, or at least have a strong talking to. A strong talking at here. Here we go. This one almost doesn't count. She's in this song. That's the trick of this song. This song almost doesn't count. Alright, so you're gonna be like, so I don't wanna hear it. Alright? But I am gonna wanna know why you know it doesn't count, okay? So just go with, and I'm gonna need the song and silly lag. Okay. I think we're back. I think I caught the lag this time. Good morning and welcome back to everyone. So this is who I am. And this is all I know. And I must choose to live for all that I can give. The spark that makes the power grow, and I will stand for my dream if I can, symbol of my faith in who I am, but you are my only. And I must follow on the road that lies ahead, and I won't let my heart control my head, but you are my only, and we don't say goodbye, and I know what I've got to be. Immortality, I make my journey through eternity. I keep the memory of you and me inside. That's not how the song goes at all. Just the fulfill your destiny is there within the child. My storm will never end. My fate is on the wind. The king of hearts, the joker's wild. But we don't say goodbye. We don't say goodbye. I'll make them all remember me, 'cause I have found the dream that must come true. Every ounce of me must see it through. But you are my only. I'm sorry I don't have a role for love to play. Hand over my heart, I'll find my way. I will make them give to me. Immortality. There is a vision and a fire in me. I keep the memory of you and me inside. Right? Again, ruining the song. And we don't say goodbye. We don't say goodbye with all my love for you and what else we may do. We don't say goodbye. We don't say goodbye. It's however the Bee Gees sang it with Celine Dion. Immortality. It's more of a Bee Gees song. But like Celine Dion is in that song, and so like I love the song. Okay? Nobody guessed it. And I went all the way through it. I didn't see anyone like, oh yeah, it's Immortality Bee Gees. So, no reading on that one, guys. That's how that one goes. I stumped you. No reading on that one, guys. Sorry if anyone felt like they weren't allowed to guess, or I felt like I discounted a lot, or I told people to not guess. I didn't mean for that. You should have been guessing. Waz! I knew Waz was like, dude, I got Celine Dion running through my veins. Okay? I know I look like I am nothing but Metallica and old school death metal. I know that. I know that, like, I play the guitar as if that's not wind. Like Jimi Hendrix. I play the guitar as if, like, that's the breath of God. Like, Jesus Christ, the Wad, settle down, man. You're really good at playing the guitar, alright? I know you like Celine Dion a lot, okay? Like, holy crap, okay? I get it. You can guess, though. You can go ahead and give people a shot. It's like, I can't believe you would even deign to think that I don't know every lyric, note, and inspiration there is about... Dude, what? I'm going to get, like, a lengthy hate mail from the Watts I know about Weiss. He's like, you should have at least hit the right note on that one word. Alright? Like, immortality, the vision, music can make... Alright. For the last few months, we've been reading from this book, the philosophy book, Big Ideas Simply Explained. And we are definitely getting through some really crazy shit. We made it through Kant. Kant was basically the guy that's like, look, we can think our way out of a paper bag, but we need to know what a paper bag is first. Okay? And so, but let's get to the next one. Society. This one seems interesting. For those of you, we're gonna go through a big review soon. I feel like we're due for a review. Just a quick, like, all the phrasings and stuff that we've gone through. Just a quick review. I feel like we're due for it soon, but not now. But we'll get to that. Maybe we'll do a show where we just do a review. So, thank you to Shine and Jackster for letting me read your cards. And for those of you that have hit the like button, cool. If you haven't hit the like button, why don't you do that? Pops will be here tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, and all the things that he does. Love you guys. Let's get into this. Society is indeed a contract. The social contract Oh, alright. We've all heard about this. We've all heard of this concept. Haven't we? The contract. It's a contract. We're all in a contract. You know the contract. The idea that like you're driving down the road and just because there's a sign on the road that tells you in a kind of a way of how to drive, you've agreed because this is what you've learned that you're gonna abide by that sign. And law or not, like cop or not, you kind of agreed that you were gonna abide by that sign because everyone's agreeing to abide by that sign, right? Oh, so this is why there aren't like massive accidents on the freeways at all particular moments of the day. I mean, there are, gridlock and such happens, but I mean, like, it should be happening at every foot of the freeways. And if there's ever, like, a nice, smooth, like, time on the freeway, it shouldn't happen. But because of the social contract, it does. So here let's learn about that. Edmund Burke. Many a disaffected person cries, "It's not my fault! Blame society!" But the meaning of the word society is not entirely clear, and it has changed over time. During the 18th century, when the Irish philosopher and statesman Edmund Burke was writing, Europe was becoming increasingly commercialized, and the idea that society is a mutual agreement between its members, like a commercial company, was readily understood. You got stuff, I got stuff, let's figure out how to share that stuff together. Whether it's ambition or not, whatever it is. However, this point of view also implies that it is only the material things in life that matter. Burke attempts to redress the balance by reminding us that human beings also enrich their lives through science, art, and virtue, and that while society is indeed a contract or a partnership, it is not simply concerned with economics, or as he puts it, gross animal existence. Society embodies the common good, our agreement on customs, norms, and values. But for Burke, society means more than just the people living now. It also includes our ancestors and descendants. Moreover, because every political constitution is part of the great primeval contract of eternal society, God himself is society's ultimate guarantor. Okay, Burke. Burke's view has the doctrine of original sin, the idea that we are born sinful, at its core. Alright, so we got an Irish Catholic writing about philosophy here. So he has little sympathy for anyone seeking to blame society for their conduct. No, you're still the asshole that has the original sin to deal with first. Alright, that kind of makes a little bit of sense. Likewise, he dismisses the idea proposed by John Locke that we can be perfected by education, as though we are born innocent and merely need to be given the correct influences. For Burke, the fallibility of individual judgment is why we need tradition. No, some asshole's always going to eat the first mushroom. We need that tradition to give us the moral bearings that we need. An argument that echoes David Hume, who claimed that custom is the great guide to human life. If we just do what everybody else has done, then we can learn how to do new things, right? Isn't that how it works? I don't know. Tradition and change. Because society is an organic structure with roots stretching deep into the past. Burke believed its political organization should develop naturally over time. He opposed the idea of sweeping or abrupt political changes that cut through this natural process. For this reason, he opposed the French Revolution of 1789, foreseeing its dangers long before the execution of the king and the year-long reign of terror. It also prompted him on several occasions to criticize Jean-Jacques Rousseau, whose book, The Social Contract, argued that the contract between citizens and the state can be broken at any time, depending on the will of the people. So Burke is like, look, we need to chill out. Like, we don't see the trees, like, fighting each other. We slow down. We don't, like, these are the arguments that have been popping up, like, when, wars across, happen, like, we, depose governments, and, like, we try and impose new governments, and it's like, oh, it's going to be all fine and dandy, and Edmund Burke's like, no, it's going to take time, assholes. Another regular target for Burke was the English philosopher and scientist Joseph Priestley, who applauded the French Revolution and pilloried the idea of original sin. Despite his skepticism about modern commercial society, Burke was a great defender of private property and was optimistic about the free market. For this reason, he is often hailed as the father of modern conservatism, a philosophy that values both economic freedom and tradition. Today, even socialists would agree with Burke that private property is a fundamental social institution, but would disagree with him about its value. Likewise, ecologically minded philosophers share his belief in the duties of one generation to the next. What kind of a world are we going to leave our kids? But with the new agenda of creating a sustainable society. Alright. Edmund Burke says, yeah, no, we can't just do things willy-nilly. No, we need to, take our time. Because we're all just a bunch of monkeys. Bunch of silly-ass monkeys. We're morons. We are destined to fail. That's why we need tradition, to learn from our failures. Alright. Edmund Burke says we're destined to fail unless we learn from our failures. That's why we have tradition. Okay. That's the social contract. We are destined to fail unless we learn from our failures. Alright. That's nice. Good short. We got a couple short ones. We got more. We got a couple more short ones. We got a big one coming out later in a couple weeks, and that's a lot of fun. We got a review coming up soon, so thank you guys for having fun with me today. Appreciate you guys for bearing with me on those Celine Dion songs. I was gonna do Sublime songs. I feel but I felt Celine Dion just rising up in me today. It's all coming back to me now. Some people, I had a friend of mine say, you sing better when you don't try to sing. And I don't know if that was an insult or not. She's like, when no one's around, or when you think no one's around, you sing better. And I was like, well, thanks. She goes, no, it's fine, I guess. So, so you want me to, are you going to leave then? And she goes, yeah, I'm leaving. I go, okay, because I want to sing well. She goes, okay. These are my friends. This is what I get from my friends. I deal with. So I love you guys. Just wrapping up here. Cleaning my stuff up. Leave your space better than when you got it. Let's take another drink. Let's do the thing. You know the thing. Let's get ready to do the thing. It's been a hell of a day. Thank you guys for showing up. We'll do flood me with some emotes. I don't like doing the scroll anymore. You know why. Flood me with the emotes, and I want to see the emotes, and I'll give you we got ability with the emotes, and I mean my perspective. You like my mostly it's just like if we pay attention to things. Mike Barrowell, good to see you. Shine, Herbie, Niffer Cleaning, everyone. Love to see you guys. Mostly my perspective. Got a wicked cramp going on in my leg. Mostly my perspective. I gotta drink more water. That's what that is. Is that wicked cramp going on? Woo! Hold on, folks. It's a wicked cramp. Woo, it's all coming back. It's all coming back to fuck me in here. This sucks. Sorry, Penny. Oh, wicked cramp. My perspective is that we gotta pay attention to each other. You know, like, you can do whatever you want. Just don't be an asshole about it. That's all. Like, you can actually use F words if you're not being gross about it. You know? There's some people, like, if that's an actual part of your language, alright. That's cool, I guess, you know? Like, ooh, I'm gonna deal with that. That's a wicked cramp. Whoo! Hold on, folks. Wicked cramp. So I'm gonna stand for this last section here. Try and work out this wicked cramp. Fuck me. Whoo! Drink water. Stay hydrated. That's what this means. Wow. Wicked. You know how like you wake up in the middle of the night and you cramp and you got like that wicked like Charlie horse coming on? Like, oh, that's what this is. A wicked Charlie horse going on. Sorry guys, I'm doing this online. But anyhow, so if you take your arm here and speaking of cramps, if you take your arm, I call this the divine maneuver. Okay, the divine maneuver starts with you taking your left arm, you do it like you put it right here, and then you take your right arm, and then you put it right here, right? So that's step 1 and step 2 of the divine maneuver, right? And then you give yourself kind of like a little bit of a squeeze, just like a, you know, like maybe even like breathe as you like almost as if like in like an anticipatory breath, like, you know, like you're about to feel joy, you know, and you're just kind of you're ready to accept joy into your life, right? And you're like, oh man, I want to feel happy, and so it's like that quick little. By the way, nerd, I made it through the crazed wizard's cave. I made it through. Alright, I finally got my cleric all the way up to where she could dispel poison, right? And then I found like the hardest fight within the 13 fights, and I was like, I have to survive that fight before I even attempt to go through the rest of the fights. And so I made sure I survived that one fight, and then I made it through, and I got to the end of the wizard's cave, and it's like, really? That's it? Ah, crap. I've been working 2 weeks on trying to get through that cave. Damn. So you're like, alright, I want to feel joy and happiness. And it's like, alright. So I got 2,000 gold. No, 2,000 experience, I think, and 2,005. No, 2,000 gold and like 500 experience, along with all the. Not worth it, nerd. So then you accept joy into your life, and like what that joy feels like, it feels like a hug. And you're like, then you have that like inspiring thought of, it's all coming back, wait, is that a hug? And you're like, wait, do I have a hug? And then the divine maneuver says, yeah, now you have a hug. But if I have a hug, as I'm giving a hug, like, does that mean that, like, I will always have a hug? Like, you're now stuck in a hug. Like, you are now a hug. You have now become a hug, right? And then what's really fun about becoming a hug is that you can become a hug with other people. Like, it's a solo, it's a singular thing, but like if you wrap the left arm around someone and you wrap your right arm around someone and you open yourself to joy and happiness and then like squeeze a little bit with that breath and you're like, wait, it's a hug? You're like, you are not, that's to become one. Spice Girls song. Maybe we'll do I think people might. Do we know more Spice Girls songs? Do we do Celine Dion songs? To become one. That's a Spice Girls song. You should Google that. Learn yourself something. Alright, guys, let's get out of here. Good morning, Michael. Good morning, and get out of here. No? Niffer says no. Oh, God, no? No Spice Girls? I still haven't hit the X button yet, Niffer. You shouldn't have said that. Hold on. Here we go. Let's do, hold on. Hold on, I know, this is like the dead air, it's like, now you're like, what song is he gonna do, and it's, oh god, this is annoying. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want, so tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want a hot, I want a hot, I want a hot, I want a hot, I want a really, really, really want to zig-a-zag. Okay, here we go. If you want my future, forget my past. If you want to get with me, better make it fast. Now don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, we could be just fine. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want a hot, I want a hot, I want a hot, I want a, I want a, you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever, cause friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. I know what you think about that, now you know how I feel. So you can handle my love, are you for real? Are you for real? No, I won't be hasty, I'll give you a try. If you really bug me, then I'll say goodbye. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want a hot, 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 I want a hot. As you can say, if you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever, cause friendship never ends. And if you want to be my lover, you have got to give, you got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. So, here's a story from A to Z. You want to get with me, you gotta listen carefully. We got him in the place who loves it in your face. You got G like MC who likes it on it. Easy V doesn't come for free. She's a real lady, and as for me, you'll see. Slam your body down and wind it all around. Slam your body down and wind it all around. If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever, cause friendship never ends. If you want to be my lover, you have got to give. You've got to give. Sticking is too easy, but that's the way it is. If you want to be a lover, You gotta, 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 slam! Slam you on the down, one all around. Slam you on the down, one around. Slam you on the down, one all around. Slam you on the down, sing, if you wanna be mine.